Vancouver now leads the Dallas Mavericks 3-1 through 4 played games. We are one win away from once again punching our ticket into the Western Conference Finals. We have made it the last 2 years in a row, and we're trying to reach there for a third straight season, but we have to hold off the Mavericks and take them down today. Not sure how many games it'll take. Hopefully it's just one. But last episode has me feeling pretty confident after, Todd Graves checks into the starting lineup. Carney moves to a very high-octane, high-minute bench role. And that change seemed to have worked. We blew them out in Game 3. And then we took a very close Game 4. And now we are up 3-1. The Sound have already punched their ticket into the conference finals over in the Eastern Conference. And the Spurs are down right now 2-3 to the Denver Nuggets, and we're about to see if they go through. I think that game is going to happen prior to ours, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're just going to jump in. I don't have anything else to change. And by the way, Carney has shot like 11 for 17 in the last 3 games, which is the win streak that we're currently on. So he's been a huge part of why the offense has been so good. But let's play the game. Looks like we're going to have to wait for the result of the Game 6 of the series between Denver and San Antonio, but we got to worry about this game. Same starters as the last 2 games for both teams. Ellis will start once again at point guard for Dallas after Reed Wall had 1 good game and 1 bad game last episode. But our lineup stays the same. No adjustments from me. I just want to see if we can close them out and once again put together a backdoor sweep. So here we go at home in Vancouver. Another chance in Game 5 to send our opponents home packing. Let's do this. Anderson turns it over on the first play of the game. Jarred loose and stolen by Dyson Daniels. Oh my God, here we go. Daniels crosses, gets the feed, and overshot the jumper, but Cat's there on the glass, and he's fouled. What was that, Vanderbilt? That's a dumb foul. Coming in the first 30 seconds. We've seen a lot more early fouls in this series than ever before. There's been several, I think at least 3 games where someone gets fouled in the first 30 seconds. I'm counting down. You got to find an open look here. Anderson to Graves, so pull the trigger from deep, and it's good! Todd Graves has been very good when watching for 3. He had a really good game last game. One of his best offensive days of the entire season. Maybe his best day of the entire season, to be honest. And I just like his shooting right now. It's been pretty good for what you would expect from him. Turner, the screen. Graves just pretty much wards it off by getting by it immediately. It's Daniels misses out the rim. Vanderbilt there on the stop. Anderson got the switch to Cat. He hands off to Graves, who also has a mismatch. There's got to be one for Payne somewhere. We're not going to find it. Shot clock's counting down. Halliburton launches, and that one's off, but Payne grabs the board and puts it in for 2. Got to box him out there, Cat. So far in the playoffs, Don Payne's averaging just below 15 points per game, over a steal, over an assist, and just below 60% from the field as Daniels knocks down a 3. And Dallas takes a 1-point lead early on. Gotta watch out for those crossing plays. He's probably not going to have a horrible day from 3, but Todd Graves will hopefully give him a lot of issues. Anderson over Williams. Yes. Another crossing play for Daniels. He will find Towns instead, who's stalled by Payne, and he's called for a violation. Woodsman ball. Graves will get the feed. Another open 3. It's good again. Todd Graves. Let's go, dude. Let's go. If this guy can truly hone in on his offensive skills, this team is going to be even better than we already are. We have 64 wins. Off the screen. Ellis fades away, but can't hit. Uh-oh, Ellis jarred the pass loose and just held on to it. Steal for him off of Halliburton. Pretty good deflection there. Daniels, how does he get open there? Graves went over the screen, then went right back around it. What was that? Shot clock hits 5. Halliburton's got it. A 3 off the screen, but too much under it. But Payne's there on the glass because they switched, and he had Ellis on him. It's never going to work. Williams trying to go back to Miles Turner, but it's starred loose, I think, by Graves or Payne. We're back with it, up by a 4. Halliburton gets the feed inside over Ellis. Got it. He's too small. Tyre Williams, open 3. That one rattles out, though. Halliburton whips it all the way up the court to Anderson, but he's well covered by Cat. There's a mismatch somewhere, but he'll fire, and it's good. 31.7 points per game here in this series through 4 games and counting. Anderson is having a phenomenal series despite that one awful game. Williams, second try, got it this time. Halliburton rolls to the rim. Payne won't make a pass. Ellis guards him well. He'll get it top of the key instead, and that one drops. Great response. Daniels crossing the court, getting the feed, uncontested. That one drops too. Trading threes right now, midway through the first. They got Balestieri walking over to the scorer's table as Anderson gets the lob from Halliburton. Beautiful lob that had no chance of being thwarted out midair. Ellis, he's got an open look. God damn. Carney checks in for Vancouver in place of Todd Graves, so he takes his seat. The defense will probably be worse for the next couple of minutes as Halliburton has to jack it out. We could not find a good look on that possession whatsoever. Here we go. Carney gets caught on the screens. Anderson comes over, but Daniels knocks down the shot. That'll close our lead down to 1. Anderson back out to Carney for the long 2, but he puts too much arc on it. Dude, come on. They just keep doing it. How do they not have any other plays in their playbook? What in God's name is Jason Kidd running over here? Anderson, the triple. Not going to drop. Ellis, quick 3 on the other end. Not going to fall this time either. Anderson sees Payne down low against Daniels. Got to have this one, and he does. Great job. 17 rebounds per game in the playoffs. There's nobody that is ever going to surpass that this season. If he just keeps doing that, I mean, it's going to be hard for us to lose. Grabbing 17 boards a game as Towns lost it, and Halliburton gets the steal. Then he finds Carney in the corner. That 3 drops, and Vancouver extends the lead back to 6. 3.5 to play here in the first. Towns, only the 1 bucket so far. And he can't add to it on this shot, but he does get the offensive rebound. Williams to Daniels in the corner. That 3 off the mark, but Balestieri pulls it down this time. They'll have a 3rd chance. Ellis off the screen, launches the triple, and they can't hit any of these right now. Good stop, though. Anderson cuts. Vanderbilt finds him. The shot's good. Daniels, another triple. Oh, man, we're going to be in store for quite the game here, folks. I feel like he's already hit like 3 or 4 of those in his first quarter. Much better than his last 2 performances. Garrison Best in the game now. He'll fire over Balestieri and he'll finish over him. And I was talking about the last couple episodes that Balestieri is a very good big man. He is a good defender. He's a good rebounder. And he's good at scoring off of those offense rebounds as well. And that's impressive by Best. And that's even more impressive by Dyson Daniels, man. What the heck? And now he jumps the pass from Vanderbilt. He'll find Nembhard in the corner for 3, and he misses the 3, thank God. But great facilitation there by Daniels, just not getting a whole lot from the rest of his team. Anderson to Best, and Wall poked it out. Another steal for the Mavericks. We've had several turnovers here in the first quarter, and they've all been fairly sloppy. Wall, baseline drive. He's fouled hard by Joel Carney. He will head to the free throw line. First one up and good. Second is up and good as well. 3-point game again. 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Graves back in there. Bobo's in there too. Best waves off the screen, attacks the paint, double clutches, but can't finish through the contact this time. And Anunoby there on the stop. Reed Wall's got a mismatch against Don Payne. Will he try to attack this? No, he won't. Probably a smart choice on his part. But he will attack it off ball. But the 3's not going to drop. Alessieri's there with it, though, because nobody was near him besides Garrison Best, who's half his height. We're going to save for the possible last shot of the quarter. Best misses the triple. They go up ahead to Wall. Last shot. Nembhard, deep 3. Missed it. And Vancouver holds on to a slim lead through 1. What in the absolute hell happened? It's 55-38. Halfway through the second, they've outscored us 8-27. What is going on? Halliburton finds Carney on the cross. His triple is not going to drop, and Balestieri comes out of nowhere for it. We really just simmed, and now they're blowing us out. That's insane. Jump ball forced by Vanderbilt. Ian Towns trading some words. Little tussle over there. Vanderbilt could win this, but Cat is much taller, and he will win this. I want to see us mount a comeback here. This is not what I expected at all. Ellis blocked by Halliburton. Shot clock violation. Good stop. Now we're going to go to Halliburton. He's got an open 3, a foot or 2 behind the line, and he missed it. And Vanderbilt's called for a foul. All right. Daniels, open jumper. Missed it. But what the hell happened to the offense? And the defense? Halliburton, quick trigger. That one drops. And I'll cut it to 15. Gotta end this half on a strong run. I do not want to be down by a lot going into this third quarter. I really don't. Daniels, another 3. Come on, dude. It's their only play. It's their only play. They made 7 more than us. What? We were trading 3s in the first quarter. This is insane. Anderson steps into a shot off the glass and in. But we gotta start keeping pace. Gotta catch up. They're going to do it again. The same exact play. Never mind. They'll feed Towns instead. But Daniels could have shot that easily. Daniels steps back. Come on, man. What is he shooting? Like 65%? Halliburton, top of the key. Got it again. He needed that one, but it's still a 15-point contest. And we've allowed 61 points already. Dude, stop this madness. At least we switch it. But Zaire Williams is left wide open. And he missed the 3. Here's our chance. Anderson gets down low. But he's blocked by Towns. And Daniels has the ball go right to him. Under 3.5 to go in the first half. Ellis, the triple. That one's not going in. And Vanderbilt pulls it down. Boxing out Balestieri. Anderson, quick trigger. That 3's good. Nice job. 12-point game. Dude, they stop this madness. I am begging you. They just tried the same play. They'll find a Williams for the triple. He left it short again. All right, a bucket here could make it a 10 or 9 point game, which I would really appreciate if we could do. Gives me hope. Halliburton cuts, gets the feed. Nobody's with him. Easy 2. Ellis crosses now. Then he cuts down low. Gets the feed. Oh my God. It's only the Mavericks who do this exact play. It's only them. No other team does this to us. Where we like foul him like from behind by barely even touching him. Come on. It's happened twice last episode at the very least. It's happened at the very least 4 times in total the last 2 episodes, not including this one. So that makes it 5. Best finds an open shot and knocks it down on the move. He's got a negative 17 plus minus, though. I guess he was in there for those first 6 minutes of that second quarter. Ellis, jarred loose. Valestieri gets to it still. I just don't even know how. And he missed it, though. Bolwell gets the stop. Good work. Anderson finds some space and fires with the left hand. It's good. 9 point game. End this first half with a couple of stops. And we're good. 15 points here in the first on really good shooting for Anderson. Daniels won't fire here. He goes over the top to Valestieri. What a pass. Best attacking Ellis, but can't finish through the contact. Ellis has done a really good job guarding Best out there for the most part when they've been out there at the same time. Now we got a mismatch. But now Ellis is trying to attack Graves, and he gets by him. Wow. Don't see that very often. Ellis has got 14 points. The Halliburton's 13. Graves crosses, gets the feed. Don't shoot this around Daniels. He's a good defender. He finds Vando instead, but he's not going to shoot this. Oh boy. Who do we go to? Give it to your best player. Or drive and score with the foul. Garrison Best draws the first on Travis Ellis. Pointing to that Vancouver logo on its chest. Free throw is up and good. 10 point game. All right. 1 stop, 1 bucket. Arms reach game at halftime. But a very poor defensive first half as the lob goes right to Bol. Pass was way too late, or Valestieri was a bit too early on it. Anderson, the 3. It's good. All right, 16 seconds left. Hunker down. Hunker down, lock down. No points here. Trying to feed Valestieri. He's going to shoot this over Bol, and he missed it. And the first half ends with Vancouver behind 61-68, but a good end of that first half. And hopefully a better second one coming around here soon. We've shot better than them. Are you serious? All right, start of the second half. I mean, you heard what I said at halftime. We have shot better than they have, but it's just been their threes, man. Their threes have been killer, and it has them in front right now. They might also have a couple more free throws than we do. I'm not entirely sure on that, as Miles Turner just got blocked. We're back with it. A good stop on the first play. Want to see these starters take control of this game and put us back in front before the backups check in. That's what I'm looking for. And Anderson does a good job to get us on the way there. 5 point game. Daniels, the 3, offline. Need more of those misses. Up to Anderson. He gets over Williams, misses the shot, and Williams pulls it down. I don't mind that take. Here we go again, dude. Let me stop watching this team for the rest of time. It is the same thing every single time. He had 21 first half points. That's insane. And he did shoot pretty much like 65%. I was right. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Halliburton. Back to Payne. He fades away and hits the shot. Dude, no way they're going to do it again. There's no feasible way. Okay, they're going to feed Cat instead, but it was the crossing play. The same one as usual. Ellis, back to Towns. Open three, top of the key. He splashes that one in. Gotta start getting some stops, guys. They got 74 points. Come on. They're killing us out here. Halliburton, back to Payne. Open two. Missed it, though. Oh, and Ellis just took a shot, and I think he might have just broken a wrist or something. He's not moving his right wrist. They call a timeout immediately. Ellis might be out of the game here. Which means that Reed Waugh will surely be checking in for him, and he will. Travis Ellis might be done for this series. All right, Daniels thought about pulling the trigger, but Anderson's right there with him. And now Cat called for his second 3-second violation of the day. Anderson, baseline drive, hitting the reverse. Beautiful layup. Daniels gets between two defenders, and Payne fouled him. Are you serious, man? You can't block that shot? If Payne and Graves can't stop this guy, who can? The free throw is up and good. When is he going to start missing his shots? I'm serious. There's no way he shoots 65% the whole time, right? Right? Anderson penetrates, hands off to Graves. He'll go into a shot, and that's a nice layup right there. Smart idea. Graves has 8. Daniels has 27. 10 for 16. Make it end. Here we go again. Here we go again, dude. He goes down low. We actually covered that one pretty well. Nembhard, the 3. Oh, come on. Really? They're 16 for 30 from behind the arc. That's crazy. They also have way too many offensive rebounds. We got to take care of that. Graves, the triple offline, but Vanderbilt's there. There's one for us. We're keeping this game in arm's reach, but the defense has to start showing up. Wall, the crossover, and the shot's off. Graves, quick 3 off the feed from Anderson. Not going to get in. Vanderbilt's called for his second loose ball foul. Are you trying to foul out? Come on. We go to Wall. His 3. Rattles out. Other stop. Let's get this run chugging along here. Going to be a play for Anderson off ball. In the paint. Can't finish at the rim. Vanderbilt's there for the offensive rebound. Turner had the stop on Anderson. Halliburton's going to shoot this. Yep, there it is. That one's off, though. Not a good look. So Daniels is now out of the game. Nembhard bricks another 3. We got to just spark a run while he's out of the game. Beautiful lob attempt to Jared Vanderbilt. Stellar pass. Wait, no, he actually is in there. I'm stupid. He's still in there. Never mind. Nembhard over Anderson. Got it. Bobo spins. What a move. But Turner blocks his shot. And it was all for nothing. Turner trying to feed Nembhard. Anderson tried to jump the pass. And he gravely mistimed it. And now we're down by 11 again. They made no progress through the first 6 minutes. We're going to sim ahead shortly. Might watch 1 or 2 more plays for either side of the ball. Halliburton, the triple. There we go. There's a shot. I'll cut it back to 8, but the defense has to be better. Ball gets the screen. Trying to attack the paint. Halliburton's there with him. And Wall still scores. My God. We cannot stop their guards in the paint. Anderson Steps back. Short shot. Got it. 8-point game again. All right, we're going to sim ahead a little bit. Hopefully we don't get screwed. We literally did not score the rest of that third quarter once I jumped out. The last 5 minutes, we didn't score a single point. Are you serious? 9 to go, we're back down by 14 points. Why do we do this? What happened? Bobo inbounds to Don Payne. He throws it up over Valestieri, and it just rattles out. Man, 104 to 90. Did not expect this. Williams, the triple. Back iron. Halliburton attacking Wall. He'll hit the shot. Come on, boys. You got 8 minutes to mount a comeback here. Let's close them out and get a backdoor sweep. Here comes Daniels. Cross in the court. Miss a shot, brother! Feel free! Anderson rolls. Williams too far behind him. But we are not keeping pace. Pat over Payne. Missed it. He gets his own rebound. He'll stuff it in over Bobo. Come on. We get a stop, but they get it right back. Halliburton. Bounce pass behind the back. Anderson the three. It's good. Nice passing right there by the Woodsmen. 12-point game. We are very, very slowly closing this game by like pretty much 1 point at a time as Bobo swats it right to Joel Carney. Try that again, Reed Wall. I dare you. Anderson over Williams. Not going to drop this time. Downs is wide open, but he airballed it. Oh, not airball. I don't know why I just said that. He just missed it. A regular brick. Anderson inside over Williams. Got it this time, and it's back to a 10-point game. 31 for Anderson, shooting just as well, no, actually better than Dyson Daniels is, which is a very tall task in this game. Valestieri the screen. Daniels, quick trigger from three, but was not online. Here we go. We got Graves and Vando at the scorer's table, which will help our defense once they come in, I hope. Halliburton throws it up. What was that shot? We have a huge mismatch, and they see it. Cat over Halliburton. He'll step back and fire, and it missed. And Payne grabs the rebound. The big miss from Towns. Bobo, the trigger from three, but he missed it. Let's bring in Graves and Vanderbilt. We got to improve this defense as Daniels is fouled by Carney. His third. That will bring in those two players, but we'll also tack on points to Dallas's lead. Nembhard also checks in. Daniels knocks down both. Anderson the screen. Halliburton down low. Double clutching and drawing the second foul on Williams. He and Halliburton have a stare down after the shot. First free throw drops. Second one is up and good as well. Back to 10. 5:10 to go. Come on, fellas. We can do this. We're going to double team Daniels. Williams is fouled on the reverse layup. Okay. Never mind. Maybe we just can't do it. Free throw is good. Anderson, out of a shot, finds Halliburton. He's double teamed. Back to Anderson. He'll fire a three. And it's good. Needed that one badly. Now we actually need some stops. I've said it all game long so far, but this is the true moment where we actually need some stops. Daniels gets the feed. He's doubled. Payne tried to jump the pass. Come on. How many times have we tried to jump a pass in this series and we fail to do it? And they just get free points out of it. It's happened at least twice this one game. Anderson's doubled. Payne gets it. And now Graves has it stolen from Nimhard. Are you serious? Cat finds Balestieri. He jams it in. This game's over. It's over. What the heck happened to our defense, man? We just went back to game 1 type of defense. What a disappointing game. Absolutely disheartening performance. To just go back to what didn't work in game 1. That's unfortunate. The offense ends up, playing all right. The defense got absolutely shellacked. Look, I do get that Dallas is a very good team. That's why they're here in the playoffs. But, I mean, come on. Really, guys? Really? After the last 2 games where you played some really good defense in both of those games, we turn around and just go back to what wasn't working. We get stuck on screens again, and Daniels drops 41 after 2 lackluster games in a row. That's really obnoxious. 14 for 26 from the field. Ends up going 8 for 17 from 3. The team shot 42%. Cat once again plays well. And Balestieri did not start, but played 35 minutes and absolutely owned us. Why can't we stop this guy? 14 for Ellis before he got hurt. 14 for Wall. 13 for Nimar. We couldn't stop a single player on their team who actually took more than 2 shots. We could not stop a single one of them. Nobody played bad for them at all. The Woodsmen got 34 out of Anderson, 23 and 11 from Tyrese. They were both pretty good. Don Payne, 18 points, 15 boards. Carney only had 12, 3 for 11 from the field. Need better from him. Todd Graves, 10 points, 3 for 6. He was pretty decent, except not on defense, actually. And Garrison Best, 10 points, 4 for 10. Bobo was 0 for 7. Come on, dude. I'm going to be very worried again if we lose this next game, which we're about to watch. We're going to go right in. I will make adjustments this time at halftime if I don't like what I'm seeing or if it's somehow an awful first half. But here we go. And it looks like the Spurs tied things up and Balestieri is going to start this game. Oh, God. That's bad news for us. Might have to make some kind of an adjustment here. Might have to put Payne on Balestieri instead. Might have to start Bobo, actually. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. This is tough because Balestieri is taller than Miles Turner, and he's better. So that could be weird. But the Spurs did win Game 6 to force Game 7. And Brooklyn takes down the Cavaliers in 5. They will face the 6-seed Sound in the Eastern Conference Finals. Alright, I have assigned Don Payne to guard Balestieri, and I'm going to start and trust in Vanderbilt to guard Cat. Mostly to stop his jump shooting. And hopefully outboard him as well, but we'll see what happens there. We got to put him Bobo, then I will if I can. But I think it's important for us to have Payne on Balestieri instead because he'll be down low for the vast majority of this game. And Cat can spread the floor. And Vanderbilt's better at guarding outside and shooting. So I think that makes sense. Reed Wall steps in for Travis Ellis, who is out for 2 to 4 weeks, which is the rest of this series at the very least, with broken ribs. So here we go. Vancouver won both games on the road in games 3 and 4, and it's time for us to do it again and close this series out officially here in game 6. Reed Wall, first shot of the day. It's off, and Vanderbilt pulls it down. I'm really looking for better defense, especially on the interior and the perimeter. I don't really care about the mid-range jumpers that much. I care about stopping guys shooting down low or off of the offensive rebounds and just stopping those offensive rebounds and also just doing better on the outside defense. Getting in guys' faces if they're taking a 3. Graves will take our first shot, and that's not a good one. Very well contested, and we could not find a good look. Williams steps back, pulls the trigger, and missed it. Halliburton penetrates, hands off to Payne, and then he has it jarred loose. There's a fight for it, and Williams gets to it. How do you lose the ball there? It's the first minute of this game. We're not going to be doing this, right? Williams throws up a floater and missed it. Both teams missing their first first handful of shots. Green and shots, but the line drive is not going to fall for Halliburton. Daniels is wide open, man. Come on. How does Graves get so... He just got, like, knocked over from that first screen. Who are these guys setting screens? Are they, like, statues? Like, what's going on? Halliburton attacks. Cat's there with him, and he gets a steal! Williams inside, misses the shot again. Slow first couple of minutes for him. Anderson over to defenders, scores our first bucket. God, that was tough. Daniels inside over to defenders, and Graves is called for a foul. There wasn't a foul there, but he's called for it. First free throw, good. Second free throw is also in there. Halliburton feeds Graves. He finds Vanderbilt, and now he lost the ball. 2 steals already for Towns. Here comes the screen. Graves jumps it. Great job. Just get the stop. Get the stop. Daniels still... Wait, no, he missed it. I thought that was going to go in, but it rattles out. In the corner, Halliburton finds Payne at the rim. Beautiful pass out of a shot. These guys are master screen setters, dude. Come on. Halliburton gets down low and then pass out of a shot to Graves. And his three's off. Why would you pass out of that? You got one guy smaller than you trying to block you. And now we're called for a foul. My God, this is already annoying. Sometimes we just look super sloppy out there. We are still, somehow, with the best record in the entire league, inconsistent. Graves, clean look, and it's good. Wall, long 2, got it. Payne, back it down Balestieri, and he's blocked. Don't tell me Payne's going to get locked down this game. Don't tell me that. Towns. Pump fakes, goes up, and scores. Is it really going to be a matter of height with Vanderbilt down there? Anderson waiting for some help. He gets a screen. Hands off to Payne. His layup is good, and he's fouled by Williams. Okay. I hit the free throw. It's up, and it's good. Reed Wall, hop steps, throws it up, and scores. Anderson gets the feed, but Williams stays with them, and he missed the shot. Tell me Wall's going to hit that, but not him. Daniels, down low, again. He's got as many points as we have. I've had enough. On off-ball screens, we're going under. We are going under on all off-ball screens. So, see if that helps. That should prevent us from getting caught on those screens too. So, that is the plan. Vanderbilt finds Payne. What do you draw up here? Give us a good look. The offense has started off very slow. Joel Carney, the triple. Missed it. Oh, Daniels is open again, dude. What am I supposed to do about this? What I have tried every possible setting. Every single one. None have worked. Halliburton, the triple. Got it. I said go under, Carney. Now you're calling for a foul because you went over. I just changed the setting. What more do I have to do? Seriously. I simply don't get it. I just don't. Because now we can't score or play defense. We can't do either one now. We're down by 18 points in the first half for the third time this series. The third time. Unbelievable. Towns fading away, hits it, now we're down by 20. We lost the previous 2 games when this happened. Towns has 14 points, has not missed a shot. Halliburton spins and then tries to lay it up off of the back of the backboard and gets blocked instead. What is wrong with this team? I don't get it. Daniels again. He missed it. Wow. Amazing. This game, we've already lost this game. Like I can't be convinced that we're gonna come back from this again, because we have failed to do so in the previous 2 times it's happened. How is this happening to us? How do we allow 37 first quarter points? Anderson in the corner for 3. Got it. Nimhard spots up, missed it, but Towns gets the offensive rebound and Bobo blocks him. At least he gave us Towns' first miss, right? Now we'll shoot a 3. And it's good. Zaire Williams, wide open 3. Missed it, but Nimhard. No, Daniels will just tip it in. What can this guy not do? Seriously. Anderson penetrates, throws it up, and he's fouled. And 1 chance. We need him to have a great day. He needs to lead this team to a win. I don't care how he does it. It just needs to get done. Nimhard feeds Cat against Vanderbilt. Blocked by Payne. Good help. But I'm getting worried about Vanderbilt guarding him. He's had no stops at all. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt turns it over. They find Williams crossing court. And the corner 3 is good. Halliburton somehow shuffles it to Payne. How did that one get there? We'll take it, though. 14-point game. 5 to go in the half. And the shot clock's winding down for them, and Cat throws it away. Trying to find Daniels, but off the mark. Anderson slices inside, fires, and hits again. He's got 12 points so far, having a much better second quarter than in the first. Just keep on chipping away at this lead, like we did in the previous game, I guess. Nimhard fouled. I'm waiting for Carney to get better on defense. I really am. It's pretty much been the major flaw in his game. Bobo will check in place of Don Payne, so we'll see how the defense operates now. Probably going to be a bit worse, but the offense maybe should be allowed to stretch the floor here a bit more, I would hope. Anderson over Williams again. Nimhard trying to attack Anderson. He stays with them, and he gets the stop. Beautiful stuff. Good job. Got to score here, though. Make it count. Halliburton to Anderson. Long 2. Back iron, though. Daniels steps out of bounds. Wow. Mental mistake. We take over. Graves and Best will now check in for Vancouver as Halliburton takes a seat along with Joel Carney. Anderson attacks and is fouled by Kenny Lofton. His first appearance in the series. Free throw 1 is off. Don't see that very often. He goes 1 for 2. Wall working on Best. Fires over on bucket and foul. I'm about to bench Garrison Best. Really. Gotta bring in a Zed or somebody else for him. Because right now his defense is a major flaw, and he has not been as good on offense as he was during the regular season or the first series of the playoffs. He will attack here, and he lost it. See what I'm saying? Anunoby overfires the 3, and Best grabs the board. Good job boxing out Wall there. Graves, quick trigger from 3, it's good! Nothing but nets. Daniels gets inside. Pump fakes a couple of times, and then has to pass out of it. Time counting down. Please get a stop here, fellas. Please. Wall just jacks it up, and it's good. Screen for Anderson. His shot on the move is good. Really strong first half for him. Wall. Open jumper. Missed it, but of course, Balestieri gets around Vanderbilt for it. Awesome. Half our stops are thwarted by offensive rebounds. Anderson, the triple. Can't knock it down. I mean, nobody else is scoring. Graves occasionally, but nobody else is at all. It's just been him. That's pretty much it. Meanwhile, the Mavericks have pretty much scored at will, except for this one as Daniels is blocked. Nice job there, Graves. Best attacks the paint with Wall draped all over him. He sags off for a second, and it was a bad mistake. Bad choice. Wall will jack up a half quarter to end the half, and we're down by 12. Once again, the defense cannot be fixed. And the offense, of course, is not doing all too well. I'm once again looking to our starters to be the difference here. Because if they aren't, I don't think our bench will be, to be honest with you. I think right now it comes down to our starters. And they gotta be better than the entire Dallas team, simply put. But instead, we turn the ball over on the first play of the half. Come on, man. Unbelievable. Completely just preventable turnovers as we force one off Zaire Williams, but still. We just did it again! What are you looking at? Wall attacks and lays it in. Vanderbilt, what happened to your defense? Where are you? Anderson gets inside. He's fouled hard by Balestieri. Free throws coming up. That'll give me a chance to make a couple of defensive changes here after this first free throw, which is good. On-ball pressure tight. Off-ball pressure tight. What else can we do here? That'll be it for now because I can't really change anything else. I mean, if I want to go and change the off-ball switch roles or going over or going under, then that has had no effect on the game so far or on the series. So you could say that those first two road games with going over worked, but that was because we brought in Graves. Then he got torched last game. He's getting torched so far in this one. As Vanderbilt just is incapable of guarding Karl Anthony Towns, man. Come on. Like, just because this dude is like, what, 2 inches taller? That's really it? Anderson gets inside, steps back, and hits the shot. Is anybody else going to provide the offense for us besides him? We cannot rely on one person to win us the game. It's a team effort. And now Wall's wide open! Anderson, the three. Got it to go. Once again, I am asking for the rest of the team's help. Daniels feeds Towns against Vanderbilt. If he gets scored in here, I am taking him out. I'm calling timeout if he scores here. I will call timeout if Daniels scores. Belestieri is fouled? Fouled. Really? Really? All right. Just can't put together a string of stops anymore. Both free throws are good. Anderson penetrates over Belestieri. Got it. He's doing it all right now. Braves, I told you to go under, dude. What are you doing? You're not even in the paint. What are you doing? I can't help this team. I can't help this team if they don't do what the game plan says. It's just not coachable. It's not coachable. We turned it over on the inbound pass. Can this get any worse besides just being a blowout? It feels like a blowout right now. Truly it does. They're going to feed Cat. Mismatch on Graves. There it is. This is brutal. All of a sudden. They did not even make any like real change, to be honest. But I guess Vanderbilt just can't guard Towns. I'm calling timeout after this shot. Misses. Great. I have to wait until this possession is over. We can't outboard them. And they're creating more shots, and they're also hitting more shots than we are. 17-point game. My God, dude. Why can't we just be a consistent defense? Or offense. Or offense. Either one would be great. I'm calling timeout, though. Calling timeout. I don't know how to prevent Vanderbilt from coming back in the game, but if I can, I will. But right now, he's checking out in place of Bobo. Maybe he can guard Towns. Or maybe he just can't. I have no way of knowing. I think I'm going to probably take us off crash boards because we're currently trying to crash the boards and we only have one offensive rebound. And I think it's the defense right now needs to be one of our priorities. And so I'm going to limit transition just to see if that helps out the defense a little bit. I don't know if it will, but gotta try something different because what we're trying right now is not working. So, and we turn the ball over immediately. Graves threw it right to Miles Turner. Bol jars it loose. They get it back. I'm gonna squeal if they score this. He's wide open for three. He missed it. You guys are so lucky that your eardrums did not just burst. Halliburton finds Anderson. He passed up the open three. Why? You go to Payne instead, backing down Turner. He missed it. Daniels tries again. Missed again. Braves up ahead to Anderson in the corner. He will attack the paint, slaying it in for two. Towns over Bol. Got it. Am I going to have to put Payne back on Towns? Because Payne couldn't guard Cat either. Who can? Halliburton finds a lane. Goes back out to Bol. The pick and pop results in 0 points. Mismatch with Towns, dude. Come on. How did this even happen? He passed out of it, but it's a good pass. Only has missed the shot. I don't see us making a comeback here. You look even worse than last game, which is shocking. Payne against Daniels. He'll lay it in. At the rim, Daniels missed it. Finally. Halliburton off the screen. Tries to throw it up with Turner on him. Why does he do this every game? He has been blocked by Turner at least twice per game for almost the entire series, dude. Come on, give it a rest. Just take smart shots. All right? Graves checks out. Carney checks in. It's going to ruin the defense, but it was already bad, so maybe we're just going to go offense and pray. Halliburton shot falls. 13-point game. Nembhard attacks the rim. This dude is just good now, I guess. He's just good now. All right. That's fair. Halliburton over the top. Good pass. Wall gets the feed, and now he's fouled. Like I say, we're incapable of putting together a string of stops. We have not done it one time this entire game or this entire episode. They'll miss 2 shots in a row, like maximum. Then they either make one or they get fouled. No in between. Carney, open triple. Missed it. Wall hesitates. Finds Nembhard. He steps back for 3. That one's not going to fall. Did anybody else score besides Anderson? Well, he's got a mismatch against Wall, and he'll hit again with the left hand. And Anunoby for 3. That's offline. It's tipped up. We get to it. Okay. Can we spark or start something here? I really hope so. Never mind. We're blocked by Miles Turner. Why do we go down there and fire when he's right there? He's getting like 5 blocks a game. What do we not get? Nembhard steps back iron. Another chance for us. There's their 2 straight misses. And now we throw it right to Turner. Are you serious? 12 turnovers. Not even through 3. We average 14 a game. Anunoby for 3. Missed it. They actually... No! Are you kidding me? What was that? Anderson's hurt! Are you kidding me? What a horrible, horrible episode. This is horrible. No other phrase that fits. Carney hits a 3. It's back to a 12-point game. We need him to go back to his regular season splash monster mentality where he can drop like 40. We just need that right now desperately. But his defense is going to cost us, as Graves has a pass thrown right to him. Carney finds Bol. He will lay it in. It's back to 10. Don't give me hope. Wall. Hits it. 20 points for Reed Wall. He's pretty much like us, but in player form. He'll have 3 really bad games and 3 really good games. It's kind of how it's going. Go Carney. Down low. Kicks it back out to Halliburton. Wide open 3. How do you miss that? Square yourself up. Set your feet. Hit the shot. You're wide open. A sea of space. A sea of space. Nobody was on his side of the court. Wall steps back. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Halliburton. Look at what Reed Wall just did, pal. And just do it better. On a very easier shot. Bol attacks Turner, shakes him off and hits. But we're just we can't fight back. We aren't fighting back. Reed Wall finds Anunoby, and he's fouled by Garrison Best. This is just crazy to me. We're getting killed on free throws, too. For the first time in the series, we are taking almost no free throws, and they're getting as many as they want. That's definitely helping them. Bol back to Carney. Open 3. It's Cash again. But don't tell me that he's going to come in for Anderson and he's still going to be the only guy knocking down shots. Don't tell me that. Nimhard. The tray. Rattling out. Doesn't matter, though. Offensive board for Bellestieri. Like I say. It looks like we can put together a couple of stops, and then we just don't. Just incapable. Best. Open three. Top of the key. Back iron. Yeah, he's getting benched. I'm sorry. We can't afford this kind of play from him. Wall. Missed it. Last play of the quarter. Best will just fire it. And he missed it. Once again, down by 14 points heading into the fourth quarter. We'll watch the first 6 minutes, and if it's still a similarly sized lead, then we'll be done. And they just added 3 to it, so looking that way. Anderson's back in there, actually. He's still hurt, but he's back in there. At least he won't, miss Game 7, I hope. That's nice. In the corner for 3. Anderson's got it. Wall is fouled, and he hit the shot around Don Payne. Oh, man. This is brutal. One game, our defenders look great. The next, they're getting torched by guys a foot smaller than they are. Carney takes it down low, fires, and is fouled. No bucket for him, though. Funny enough. First free throw, up and through. And the game's back to 14. Off the screen. Best. Back to Bobo. Great pass. Can he hit the shot? Of course not. He's 1 for 8 from 3. Are you shitting me, dude? 2 games in a row? 2 games in a row. Williams the triple. That's off the mark. Harrison Best steps back, then gets inside and draws the foul on Zaire Williams. That's his 4th. Gotta hit both. First one, good. Second one, also good. Daniels crosses, gets the feed. The 3 is up and out. And we pulled down the board this time. Wow. No offensive rebounds on the 3-point attempt. Be a play for Carney off ball. Bobo goes back out to him, but we don't take the shot. Shot clock at 5. Best will fire here. That one is good. It's back to 10. We can't really get beyond this point. Haven't so far. Mavericks still out-rebounding us, out-shooting us in terms of the number of shots they've taken. We have once again shot a bit better than they have, but more threes for them and a few more shots. This Cat's blocked from behind. They get it back, though. Here we go with the probable bucket here for Dallas. Watch this. Wall the triple. Yep. 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 How do you think I knew that? That's called PTSD. Best. Trying to work on Wall, but can't get by him. They have not made a pass yet. Until now. Carney, hands off to Best. And this is just a terrible possession, man. Payne can't get the rebound despite tipping it out to himself. Williams missed it from the charity stripe. Best, quick 3, got it! Nice shot. Zaire Williams got open, waited too long. Payne swats it! That is all Williams on that stop. Like, he is the one reason why we did not allow points right there. Now we almost turn it over. Payne gets it back, throws up a jumper, and it's good. This is the first time it's been within 8 in a while. But does it actually mean anything at all? Towns attacks, throws it up. Tough layup, not going to drop. Good defense there by Bobo once again. Anderson had Best on the cut, but Williams was honestly right there with him. We got Payne down low if we want to feed him. Best sees it. Please get as close to the hoop as possible. Yes. Perfect job. All right, maybe I believe a little bit more now. 6-point game, just over 6 to go. Wall will get inside and score. He can't be stopped right now. He shot 88% in this second half. He's got 30 points. Why are their point guards unbeatable? Or just their guards in general? Best blocked by Balestieri. And here we go. Here comes the Dallas run. Wall attacks. Blocked by Payne. Okay, never mind. I'm flip-flopping a lot here. Anderson finds Best. But Daniels immediately rips it from him. That's amazing. What a pass to Wall. It's back to 10 just like that. That's crazy. Garrison Best, top of the key. Got it again. Wall in response. Missed it, but doesn't matter. Balestieri is blocked. He gets it back again. He missed again. Okay, Payne has had a really good fourth quarter. I got to be completely straight here. He has had a very strong defensive fourth quarter. Best. Mid-ranger this time. No. Bobo. How do you not grab that? Come on. You had that in your hand. You got to scoop that up. I know we're not trying to go for offensive boards right now, but still. You had that one in the bag. Williams. Open three. It never ends. Unable to just get back in this game. Like, truthfully. As of right now, being 10 points away does not mean that we are even in this game. Best, another three. And this time it rolls around the rim and jumps out. We still haven't called timeout despite there being 4 minutes left and 3 starters at the scorers table. What are we doing? Williams, or not Williams, Daniels for 3, and this game is probably over now. Do you see us coming back from this? Do you? Same stuff as last time. I'll call timeout myself. If they hit like 2 more shots, we've lost again. And we have to hit like all of our shots. It's pretty much the only way for us to win this game now. Anderson steps back, misses the shot, Payne's there on the glass, and he missed the putback. Daniels attacks the rim, bucket and foul. It's over. It's over. How are we possibly going to win Game 7? Genuinely. How? These last 2 games have been absolutely atrocious on both ends. Both ends. And it's nothing I even did. We're going to Game 7, folks. We got a sprained left ankle for Anderson, but he's not going to miss any time. They're going to miss Ellis, but they're still going to beat us. 32-11 for Wall. Just an amazing performance. Tyson Daniels, same as usual, 25-11. About his average for the series. Cat has not had one bad game at all. Zaire Williams, 4 for 12, but was really good from 3. Nowhere else. Nembhard was 1 for 9, but it didn't even matter. Not at all. They scored 122. I don't know what to do. I don't. I am out of ideas. Except for benching Garrison Best, who ends up being the second highest scorer on the team. Anderson drops 43, 17 for 23 from the field, and he had no help. Don Payne was okay with 5 blocks, a double-double, but it needs to be better. Carney, only 11 points, 3 for 7. Where are his shot attempts going? Halliburton, 4 for 10. Bobo, 3 for 10. Graves, 3 for 6, not bad. Benno did not even take a shot. Seriously, genuinely at a loss. We shot 10% better from 3. We shot better overall, and we still lose the game. Like, come on, guys. What do we have to do? We have more bench points. What do we got to do to win these games? Oh, that's right. Not turn the ball over. We had 14. And forced turnovers, they had 7. All of our turnovers were all steals. All of them were thrown right to them, or they just picked our pocket right in front of our own faces. And Reed Wall also had a career high, by the way. 32 is his career high. Do you bench Garrison at best and potentially lose a lot of offense, but gain some defense? Or what do you do? Because he's also usually a pretty good passer. Do you trust Zet to go in there and come in after barely playing at all in the playoffs and doing what he does? Do we keep Anderson at 40 minutes a game despite losing several overall points? At the very least, I'm at least going to set Zet as the backup point guard. Other than that, I'm not sure what else I want to do, but I'm going to set this now. In this series, Bobo's playing 27 minutes per game, but he's shooting 36%, and he's shooting 13% from 3. 13! What the hell is the matter with you? He's getting benched. Literally has to be benched. Maybe, yeah, I should have benched him last game, but I physically can't do it during the game. I have checked every possible avenue of doing it, and you just can't. Once you go in there with your lineup, the game's going to make the changes for you, whether you like it or not. And I can't help them. So I'm officially just taking Bobo out of the entire lineup. That's move number 1. And I'm going to give all those minutes to Keon Murphy for the time being. Maybe he's a better defender, better rebounder. I don't really know. It's hard to tell when he hasn't really had a lot of playing time on screen this year. Maybe he can have that like 17-point perfect game like he did it on, what was it, opening night this year where he did that? And maybe he can give that to us. That'll be huge. But this is embarrassing, man. Maybe I got too complacent thinking that it would be, you know, a backdoor sweep. But now we are the ones on the brink of elimination too. So we have to take this very seriously and come up with a good plan. But that's all I got right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm not going to record until I see some comments down there, so please do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see what happens. Nobody has punched their ticket to the Western Conference Finals yet. We'll find out who does next episode. Game 7 coming up shortly. I'll see you guys there. Peace.